What was it like growing up with the last name Falwell in this town and understanding that Jerry Sr. and Jr. and Jonathan are all kind of on the other side of the family? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, we can kind of, there's the aviation side and then the ministry side, so to speak, around here, and the many other sides. I've always said that if you throw a rock in Lynchburg, you'll probably hit a Falwell, and some people are trying to. My grandfather and Jerry Sr. were first cousins. So my grandfather helped fly Jerry Sr. around when he was building the moral majority and all that kind of stuff. And actually, one of our twin engines, a 414 from back in the day, was one that was kind of gifted to Jerry Sr. back in the mid 70s, I guess. And that's actually the airplane I learned to get my multi-engine license in.
Oh, wow.
And so, but my grandfather flew, Jerry Sr., and then Jonathan and I were kind of going through flight school kind of around the same time. Jonathan has his pilot's license and everything. And so going back to the name here in Lynchburg, there was probably some times younger when it helped me when a police officer pulled behind me that might not have gotten that ticket. But then there's other places you go that people, they feel it's a pretty polarizing name either one way or the other. And some people like it and some people don't. You just kind of roll with it.
I understand, you had a bit of a wild side when you were a little bit younger.
Yeah.
And again, with that last name, I mean...
Well, I used to always say that I was the black sheep of the Falwell family at times, but, I'm not 100% sure of that anymore. But, when I was younger, I had a little bit of the wild side on me. And it was, people quite couldn't understand how I was a Falwell at times. But my mother's side of the family was the Candler side, from Candler's Mountain and all that. And the Candler side had a little bit of a wild background as well.
That right?
Yeah. And so I think those genes might have been a little bit heavier in me in my youth. And now the Falwell genes might hopefully be taken over a little bit. We'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how it kind of went down.
All right.